Hello guys, and welcome to another free coaching lesson brought to you by me, Vibe. LOL. This is number 4, and today we actually have, don't mind his border, he's actually Masters. I know this kid. He's a fucking Gosu. We have a Zergris Protoss on our hands. I'm not casting this game, even though it sounds like I'm opening up kind of casting style. I'm actually coaching. These two have both watched my stream multiple times. They know the rules. They know that when they're supposed to be playing this, they're not listening to the stream because I'm not actually coaching them by actually telling them what to do. They're gonna play a game on their own. I'm gonna do this game from Stratix's perspective because I'm gonna do some ZvP right here, boys. Some Zerg versus Protoss. So if you guys don't really understand how this works, what I do is I have 2 of my subscribers play a game, both in the same league. Today is Masters League, and I pretty much talk about what I see my Zerg player doing, and I tell you guys what I think he's doing right, what I think he's doing wrong, what he can improve on, and it's basically free coaching for everyone in the stream. And then the person who's playing, which is Stratix right now, he can go back and watch the VOD later and learn from it if he so desires. So far we have a hatchery, a 17 hatchery, and a 18 pool. I like it, not bad. And he's also going for a gas. I actually really like this a lot on this map. I don't like it on every map, but I do like it a lot on this map specifically, because the third is really exposed on this map for the Protoss. We can see he already scouted the Protoss. But if the Protoss goes for a third, it's not really easy to take it against speedlings. It's really open area to attack from. So if he goes for a speedling route, it'll do really well for him probably at denying the Protoss from taking a third. And on top of everything else, having speedlings really just covers yourself from getting shit on by like a depths or a stalker timing or anything of the gateway timing of that sort. Speedlings are nice. What I would love to see him do is stop mining gas though after he gets speed for a little while. If he continues mining gas, it's going to be a bit much. He can't really, his economy won't really be able to sustain that unless he plans on doing like an all-in. And he is not mining gas anymore. I like that a lot. Okay, his build is good, and he also took a third. This build is legit. This is actually exactly what I did against Rotterdam in the beginning. In the beginning of my game against Rotterdam was really fucking good earlier, about like half an hour ago. It makes it really hard for a Protoss to take a third, seriously. So to make it even better, what I would love, he already made 6 lings. That's fine for now. That's safe, but I don't want him to continue making lings yet. He's actually making drones. Okay, he's doing it well. He's playing well. I would love... The reason why you don't want to make non-stop lings right now is because you want to continue queen production. And he's doing it, man! Oh shit! God, boys, he's doing it! So there you go, he's got safety lings that'll deal with the adept. It helps push the adept out of the base faster. And he saturated his other mineral line pretty well. This allows him to actually utilize lots of Zergling production later on and actually make queens. Now I would love to see him make Zerglings, and that's what he's doing. All you need to make is 1 round with this build, and that's what he did. He made 20 Zerglings, and now he's going to go pressure and see if there's a third. Is there a third going down? No, there's not. So now it's going to kind of be up to him to decide how he's going to go from here. What I would love to see him do now at this point, since this is going to not allow the Protoss to take a third, he needs to not throw away these Zerglings in this position, and he needs to drone behind it. If he throws away the Zerglings, he's going to have to make more Zerglings later, which is going to really reduce the amount of drones he can have. I don't want to see him throw these away. I want to see him do damage cost efficiently. There's no depth in the base. It's getting killed. This is really good, though. He's killing probes. There's nothing here to defend. This is really fucking good. Now, there was a bit of an overextension by the Protoss. Protoss actually might be dead right now, boys. If the Protoss dies, I'm going to play 1 more game. This is a really quick one if the Protoss dies. But look what's happening. He's killing the fucking Nexus. And he's making drones behind it. This is perfect. Okay. That was. Let's just talk about it really quick. So look at his economy. He's got almost fully saturated third. He's got a half saturated natural, and he's got a fully saturated main. What I would like to see from Zerg as a follow-up in this position is you saturate 3 mineral lines, and while like at this point right now around 50 supply, put 3 drones back on the main gas, take a second gas like he did here, and again this is around like 50 supply. This is when he's almost fully saturated but not quite. But then continue to make drones, and off of what he scouted, maybe make spores, whatever. He didn't really scout much. There wasn't really a Stargate going down, so that he saw. There was actually a Stargate over here. It was proxied. But yeah, like you can make spores once you're fully saturated for a safety net, just in case your opponent, you know, if your opponent doesn't have a lot of gateway units, you might assume, okay, he might be going for like Dark Templar, or he might be going for a fucking Stargate, because why aren't there a lot of gateway units here? But anyways, what he did, which was really good, he got speed, but he didn't make masslings too early. He droned a little bit before making it. Like he made a few lings for safety in case there was an adept, and there was. And then he droned a little tiny bit, and then he fucking went pure ling for 1 round of injects, which allows the main purpose of that is to deny the third. But if the Protoss doesn't respect that and take it seriously, the Protoss will get shit on in their, like in the natural or possibly even the main. But as Zerg, it's your job to make these lings cost efficient. You don't want to throw them away. You want them to be cost efficient. That's step 1. Because while these lings are being cost efficient, the main purpose of these lings is map control, to allow you to secure 3 base and fully saturate while you have at least 1 base up. You already have an advantage if you have 3 fully saturated mineral lines when your Protoss opponent cannot take a third. You've already like secured an advantage for yourself just in that. But if you actually kill probes and you do actual real damage on top of that, you're even further ahead. And you can potentially win the game from that point. But then once you're fully saturated on 3 mineral lines, you take all your gas, I would say, and you transition into something with layer, whether it be Roach Hydra, Mutas, some shit like that. But the opener, on this map specifically, is very fucking strong. It's, yeah, it's just really good at making it hard for Protoss to take a third, because the third is not easily attained on that map. Both thirds are, like, exposed. And yeah, I'm gonna do one more, guys.